I know that you think that we're probably an
Yes.
AI, but we're not. We're actually...
That's a real kitchen.
This is a real kitchen. We're really here. Look. Got water and everything.
What's up, White House? Ham Lee, I'm here with Tina. This is the What's Up White House podcast. Tina, have you ever woke up on Monday morning and been like, I missed out on something this weekend?
Every weekend.
Isn't that crazy?
Every weekend.
So that's what this podcast is. If you never want to miss out again, then this is the podcast for you. We're going to go over all the fun stuff to do in White House, the events that are happening. We got stuff for, here's our things for this week: hooks, hounds, and hits. So you got to kind of figure out what that means. But we've got events for all of those things. We've got events for
some.
Adults and kids and pets and everything. White House kind of been in the news a little bit. There's been some drama.
A little bit.
Somebody's heard of it. We're not going to go into that. That's not what this is about. We may have some fun drama, but no crazy drama. So anyway,
we'll have a little bit of spice, but
we got
nothing legal
We're not dipping into
If you've seen it, you've seen it. We're not interested in that today. We're interested in awesome stories about White House and the surrounding areas.
What's up, White House?
That's right. What's up, White House?
One thing, this weekend I do have an open house. You've probably seen the signs around. It's kind of north 76, between 76 and 31. It's an older style house, big yard, pool. The cool thing is it has a ramp from the deck down to this cool little fenced-in area for the dog. So the dog, you just let him out the back door.
That's what I need.
He just runs. He runs down the thing, does his business, and he runs back up and he comes back inside. Yep.
Does he bring animals or anything?
Maybe. No, it's fenced in, so the animals can't get in.
That's really good. And where's this house at?
It's on Skyline Drive, but it's in White House. It's kind of next to the park there, in that subdivision. There's signs everywhere, so
Can't miss it. And that's Saturday?
Saturday and Sunday.
And Sunday. Ooh, double duty. So if you miss it Saturday because you're one of these cool events, you can go on Sunday.
That's right. So you got two choices.
Yeah.
And then I think you've got an open house coming up this weekend.
Yes. Speaking of open houses, this beautiful house right here that we're in, built by Norfleet Builders, is having an open house with yours truly tomorrow, 2 to 6 p.m. if you want to come see me and tour this beautiful neighborhood. I love it here. It's so quiet. Well, there's a little construction and some cool music. Yeah, just during the days. But it's every time I've been here, it's such a nice little quiet family neighborhood. You've got to stop by and see it. If not, schedule a showing. Jessica Herman is the listing agent on this property. So, with that being said, I know that you think that we're probably an AI, maybe based on our new profile picture. Oh yeah. But we're not. We're actually...
That's a real kitchen.
This is a real kitchen. We're really here. Look. Got water and everything.
There you go.
Yeah. So we're not fooling you around here.
That's
we
right.
might be what's up White House, but we know what's up, right?
And it's Thursday, not tomorrow. It's Thursday.
I do that every week. You guys know by now, right?
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
Thursday, not tomorrow.
June 4th.
Yes.
What?
Today's Thursday.
Yep, today's Thursday. It's today.
Today's Wednesday for us, but it's Thursday for us.
I'm never going to get that right.
It's fine.
Okay. But if you're interested in a Norfleet home, these are very well built. They've sold a lot of them in here. There's a couple left. So if you're looking for a well-built home in a great established neighborhood here in White House, give Norfleet Builders a call or give us a call. We can help you out too with them.
Yep.
So
there you go.
I'll be at the model home.
We've got one of our words was
today.
Today, 2 to 6. One of our words was hounds. And so if you like puppy dogs, what's something that you could do this weekend? If you have kids and you like the puppy dogs.
Yeah. So on June 4th, there's at 10:30 at the Millersville Library.
Central Time.
You're still calling me out. I'm trying to get it right. You're still calling me out.
No.
Central Time in Millersville, Tennessee, in case you don't know where that is. You have a great chance to read books with a dog. Have you ever had a book read to you by a dog? I haven't. I mean, not a woof woof kind, but, well, here's your chance because Winston, the therapy dog, well, he's not going to read to you, but he's going to have people there that will read to you.
He's going to act it out.
Yeah, and he's going to follow along. He's going to sniff out the story for you. And he's going to have some cool stories at the Millersville Library. And it's a fun, free event for kids of all ages. So if your kids like dogs, and this is a friendly dog that they can hang around and read some books, it's a good summer thing for kids of all ages. So if that's something you're interested in,
Yep.
you can go on to our Facebook page and see that post, or you can go on the page of the Millersville Library and find out more information. But we prefer you go to our page. What's up, White House?
Give us a like and a follow.
Yep.
Next up, we got also on Friday, we have Taste of the Square in Gallatin, which is like combines a lot of my favorite things, which are food and free, two of my favorite words. And then, but there's going to be a lot of vendors there Friday afternoon, 6 to 8:30, I think, 6 to 8. Taste of the Square. They're going to have samples. A lot of people are giving away free samples of food and
free samples?
Free samples. Did you ever go to Costco and just get the samples when you were poor?
Yes, you just make the rounds, and they're like, you need to come back with your parent. I'm like, my mom's way over there. She wanted 2 more.
But so right on the square by the courthouse in Gallatin. That's Friday night. Also on Friday is also in the square, but a different square. Not the same square, a different square. Yeah, Springfield Square.
Springfield Square.
Yep.
The Springfield Square is, man, a lot has been going on with the Springfield Square. I'm impressed. I'm just going to say that. There have been many years it was kind of in disrepair, and now it's thriving. So many beautiful little shops and businesses. So Friday, it's called First Fridays in Robertson County for Springfield Square. Join us on the first Friday of each month, May through October, for a free, family, and pet-friendly, maybe Winston will be there, I don't know, but you can look for him, event in downtown Springfield. So you can enjoy live music, food trucks, kid zones, cruise-ins, shopping with local farmers, artists, makers, boutiques, and all the merchants that you already know and love down there.
Yep.
The time is 6 to 9. And June's music is 4 on the floor. So bring your lawn chairs, and your dancing shoes.
There you go.
So you're going to have a great time. 4 on the floor is great.
Yep.
They play all over in White House and everywhere else. So if that's something that you're looking to do, I think it's going to be pretty hot. So bring some water with your lawn chairs. But that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, the music's free. There'll be vendors there selling stuff.
The sweat's free.
Yeah, sweat's free, yeah.
The heat's free.
Yeah. Have you ever been over to the First Friday? They have it every first Friday through the
of the month. I have not. I'm always missing
busy.
it, but I need to try it. Yeah.
There's a lot of vendors, a lot of food, a lot of food vendors, food trucks. I mean, there's probably 20 there last time we went. So
I love a good food truck.
Yep, right there on the square. So you can go to Gallatin Square and get free food. You can go to Springfield Square and get free music.
There you go. Free for Friday.
Also on Saturday, if you're a kid, it's some sort of free fishing weekend with the TWRA, Tennessee Wildlife Resource Authority.
Look at him.
But in Springfield at Travis Price Park, they're going to have a free.
Can you say that fast 3 times?
Fast 3 times.
Travis.
Fast.
Travis Price Park. Travis Price Park.
Yep. Kids 4 to 14. You can come, you can fish, you don't need a license. You do have to register ahead of time because they've only got 350 spots available.
Wow.
But they're doing it in Hendersonville as well.
If you can't make that one.
Yeah, I assume at Old Hickory Lake. But the thing about Springfield is the TWRA is going to stock the pond like right before. So they're going to make it easy fishing for the...
So if you want to cheat a little bit, go to Travis Price Park is what you're saying.
That's what I'm going to do. Now,
if you want to really participate, you can also go to Hendersonville.
Yeah.
But we don't know if they're stocking anything.
Yeah, if you want to be a real fisherman, go to Hendersonville.
You can be a real fisherman at Travis Price Park. Don't let him tell you any different, okay? Catching a fish means you're a fisherman. Even if they throw it at you in Pike Place Market.
Yes.
I mean, I consider myself a fisherman just because of that.
There you go. All right, bring your own fishing pole, bring your own bait, no plastic lures.
No plastic lures?
Yes. Did you see?
What kind of lures do you use if you don't use plastic? Like the gummy ones?
No, you use
like a gummy worm?
Live bait worms.
Ew. Where do you get those? You just get them
The bait store.
The bait store.
No, it's silly.
I knew that.
Did you see the picture on Facebook of the event at Travis Price Park? I guess from last year. Mm-hmm. There's like 40 kids on the bank, and there's all in my. There's like all these little not wires, the strings going into the water,
all cross
and I was
each other.
Like, oh my gosh, that is going to be a nightmare. But
a hook in the eye or the ear.
Yeah.
That has happened to me as a child. I got hooked in the back of my ear. That's why my ear is so little and weird.
That's why you cover it up with the hair.
Yeah, so I cover it.
So. That's Saturday, Hendersonville, not Hendersonville, Hendersonville or Springfield, bring your own fishing pole. Saturday night, if you wanted to listen to some good music, where would you go?
Oh, let's see. There's so many places, but for this purpose, we're talking about Live in the Lounge. Now, he thinks it's Live in the Lounge. I don't think it is. I think it's Live in the Lounge, like live music. So they're thrilled to welcome Mattie Taylor to the stage on this Saturday. Did I get that right?
Yeah, on Saturday.
Maddie's a local from Portland, and she has performed at CMA Fest, and she has a really cool following. She's also performed with Linda Davis. Do you know who Linda Davis is?
Didn't she perform with Mattie Taylor?
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
I don't know
she
who
performed with
Linda
Mattie
Davis
Taylor. I was going to say you're not old enough, but you are. Anyway, we can't wait to enjoy Maddie's country pop collection this Saturday at the Lounge at Molipozzo. If you have not been to Molipozzo, it is wonderful. The Italian food, chef's kiss. I love their caprese salad.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so good, so good. As always, there's no cover for this event, and all ages are welcome, and reservations are welcome. So if you're afraid you're not going to get a spot, just call up there and tell them, hey, we want a spot for 6 o'clock when Maddie starts so we don't miss anything.
Yep.
And what about you? I think you have some wheels.
Yes,
and wags.
some wheels and wags and family fun. This Saturday, 9 to 2, I think, 9 to 3. I don't know, 9 to 2.
9 to 2.
Right. The Ridgetop Station Park in Greenbrier. They're having just an event, food trucks. There's a lot of food trucks. How many food trucks? We need a food truck. Anyway,
I'd rather have a food truck. I don't have to go somewhere to get food. I'm out there. I'm having fun.
It's pet friendly. It's going to be like a walk in the park kind of thing.
Well, what's the Green Ridge?
Well, the Green Ridge Chamber is who's sponsoring it. And I did not know this, but apparently it's like a combination of Greenbrier and Ridgetop.
That's inventive, let me tell you.
At first I thought it was like another city. I'm like, what city is this?
I know, I'm like, Green Ridge. I don't think this is right for what we're doing, but yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, we didn't know. Now we know.
Yeah. Do you know what they have at the park there? Have you ever been to the...
Grass?
They do. What other things do they have?
I think that they have food trucks.
Yes. Inflatables?
Inflatables, live entertainment, and you can touch a truck.
Touch a truck?
We talked about this before.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about touch a truck. Like, what kind of truck is it? Is it like a fire truck?
I assume it's a fire truck.
It's probably a fire truck, but it could be a old beat up Ford truck.
Never know.
Either way, if you want to touch a truck, just show up. It'll be fine.
That's where they have the big caboose. If you ever drove through Springfield on the way in, they got the caboose of the train, like in the middle of the park. That's the park.
I don't think I've ever been there.
You would know it. It's a full caboose.
I need to check that out.
And there's no train tracks there.
Maybe I'll be there. You never know.
All members of the family. You bring your pets, bring your kids.
It's family fun.
If you want to sit down, bring a chair. And then
ice for the heat.
Oh, I thought I was. Never mind. No bad news. What? I thought you like.
I was talking about cold ice.
Oh, I thought you like ice is going to be there.
No,
I'm like, hey, the attendance just went straight down.
If ice is going to be there, I'm not showing up. I'm Hispanic. Okay.
Ice is not going to.
Wait.
Never mind.
Speaking of water, we just need to get off of this topic.
Okay. Yes, please. Anyway,
we have
get off of
an update on the splash pad.
Yes.
We're still dealing with the splash pad. People are still complaining about the splash pad. I think that the day it opens, there's a complaint about the splash pad on every page. Oh, you need to wear shoes because your kids are going to get their feet tore up. And then I laughed because somebody commented, it's cement. Of course their feet are going to get tore up. Like, they act like they've never been to these places before.
My kid got sunburned.
Yeah, my kid got a sunburn. My kid got water in his eye. It is a water park. But the word on the street is that if you live in the city limits of White House, you can get a summer pass to the splash pad. It's free, and you can go into City Hall or Parks and Rec and get. But if you do not live in city limits, the cost is $3. I know, $3. What is happening to this world?
Is there somebody there like collecting money? They're paying somebody $15 an hour to stand there and collect $3 from people.
Yeah. And you have to bring your water bill to the city to prove that you live in city limits. Okay. So we're going to need to borrow somebody's water bill.
I need a water bill.
Because we're going to the splash pad.
Yeah.
But
so we got to see what's up.
We got to see what's up with the splash pad. We might need to do
apparently there's drama there.
Live. If you guys have had to pay $3 for the splash pad, let us know about it. If it's a myth, let us know about it. Comment on our post. We would love to know if it's really $3. Because if we show up over there and we don't have $3, they're not going to let us in.
Yep.
Anyway.
So, speaking of Parks and Rec, they're having signups for youth baseball. So what I used to call Little League, like from like 4 to 14, something like that.
Yeah.
Volleyball, girls volleyball, and the 5K. You ever run a 5K?
I've run many 5K. My first 5K was in White House.
I ran a 5K.
A 5K?
No, I've run two 5K.
Run or walked?
No, ran.
Okay, so I have a confession.
It wasn't last week or anything.
My first 5K I ran was on the Greenway. It was like the pumpkin run or something. Yeah. And I've been training, I'm like, oh, I got this. And I had my earbuds in, I'm running, I'm trying to beat this lady who's like a speed walker, right?
73?
Yeah, I'm like trying to beat her, and I didn't realize we were supposed to turn around, and I just kept running.
She ran a 7K?
And my husband was like, where are you going? What are you doing? And I was so mad because I was doing so good, and I was beating this lady, and then I went way too far.
She wasn't even racing?
And she wasn't even racing me. She didn't even know I wasn't there.
That's funny.
So that was my embarrassing.
You won. Yeah,
I won in my division.
There you go.
Ladies who ran too far. I got first place.
There you go.
So as you know, that we're both realtors and we show homes, we list homes, we're out about all the time. If we're not eating in our car, we're meeting with clients to have a nice little lunch or something. Well, I was showing homes to a client of mine on Tuesday.
Okay.
And I got that right?
Yeah.
And we stopped in at Milo's in Portland.
The hub of the universe.
The hub of the universe.
Yes.
Portland is becoming
Obviously.
the hub of the universe. Not White House is still our hub, but we walked in to eat at this place she recommended, and the food was fabulous. Now, Lee says the coffee's really good.
Yep.
I haven't had the coffee. But I told them that I would give them...
What was the name of the place?
I said Milo's.
I don't think you did.
Did I not say it? Milo's in Portland. It's 125 Main Street. So we shared the page on our page if you want to check them out. They're only open till like 2, I think. But I got this salad that had black beans and charred corn and peppers and this really good dressing with grilled chicken. It
doesn't sound like a salad.
Okay, I got the fried chicken, and the tortilla strips. It was so good though. So if you're looking for a new place to try out for lunch or get a good coffee, go check them out.
Yep.
Good by the way, we attempted, if you saw our reel, we attempted to do the farmer's market and it was a little mishap. So we're going to try it again. We'll see how it goes, but we're going to try to get out more and give you hands-on experience places, but we got to figure out how the videographer uses the camera first. So it wasn't me. Anyway, that's all I have. What do you have?
That's all I got.
That's all we got.
Have a good weekend. Have fun. There's tons of stuff to do.
Yep.
Check out our Facebook page, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe we're working on that still.
All right. Good deal. See y'all next week.
Stay cool. Peace out.